everyone! Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do some really cute Easter nails, as you can see here that I have already done. So if you want to see this look on how to do it, just keep on watching. Okay, so as you can see, I have fake nails on. It's pretty obvious, but the reason I've done this is simply because it's just a lot easier and they look a lot better when you're done. So if you choose to use fake nails or your real nails, this will still work. Okay, so I've started off with a light blue, beautiful sky blue color, and this is going to be the base color for your nails. So go ahead and paint all of your nails this really pretty light blue, or any color of your choosing really. That's pastel Easter color, it'll all work. Okay guys, when you're done, your nails should look a little like this. And they should be all really pretty, shiny. Make sure you clean them up. Okay, so next we're going to use a white color. This is what we're going to use to create the bunny on our fingers. And I do not have a white, so I used a pearl kind of off-white color. It's more of like an ivory, and it is by Revlon. I really like that brand, by the way. It's one of my favorites. So simply what you're going to do is you're going to take the color and you're going to put it into a paint pot, just like how I'm doing here. You're just going to take a little bit of that, dip it in there. And this is the finger that we are going to be doing the bunny on, will be your ring finger. You're going to need a dotting tool for this. Simply what you're going to do is just create a half circle on your ring finger. Very simple. Make sure you just get it perfectly rounded, and it's going to be the head of the bunny. And then once you have done that, you're simply just going to drag the ears upward towards the top of your nail, and that will be, like I said, the ears for your bunny rabbit. Okay, so after you've done the head of the bunny and the ears of the bunny, you're going to take a dark gray or even a black color, and I've chosen this one here, and you are going to be creating the whiskers and the nose of the bunny. Excuse me, the eyes. What am I thinking? This of the bunny is pink. We'll get to that later. So again, take your dotting tool and take your paint and just put it in the paint pot. Dip your dotting tool into the paint and simply just create 3 lines to create the whiskers and 2 dots for the eyes, as you can see me here doing that so. Here we go, finally the pink. This is what we're going to use to make the bunny's nose, and the little space in between the bunny's ears, you're going to put some pink in there. And this is the color that I've chosen. It is by Info Color. Pretty, it's more of like a bubblegum pink. I love this color. It's one of my favorites. So put it in the paint pot like you've done before. I kind of got a lot there. You don't need that much, but you're going to need a somewhat good amount for your bunny rabbit. Dip your dotting tool into the paint pot, and simply you're going to just create little triangles for the ears. Just don't cover up all of the white. There's the nose for the bunny. Simple as that. Just create a little dot. Sorry about the ankle, guys. It was really hard for me to kind of just do this facing the other way, so I did have to turn my hand backwards. I know you can't quite see, but all you have to do is just color in the ears of the bunny, just leaving a little white on the outside for you to be able to see. Okay, so now we're going to take this yellow color by Sally Hansen, or any yellow of your choice. You're going to put it in your paint pot, and this is going to be the start of your first egg that you're going to do on your fingernails. Again, we will be using a brush for this one. This is the brush that I've chosen because it's very thin. You're going to want a small brush. You're going to create polka dots on your finger, and then you're going to take just a whole bunch of different colors like this. As you can see here, I have chosen another orange color and a green color as well. And I'm just going to do polka dots on this finger, and it's very simple. Okay, so we are going back to the yellow color that we had for our first egg, and now we are going to be doing our second egg. This one is a little bit harder, so just bear with me. Go ahead and take some of your yellow. If you need some more, go ahead and put it in your paint pot. I need a little more because mine dried out. You're going to use your brush once again. You're going to take some of the yellow, put it on your brush, and you're going to create a stripe straight across your finger, just like this, as you can see here. And make sure you create it so that way you can't see any of the blue showing through. You may need to go over this a few times. Okay, so now we are going to be doing a zigzagging formation. You're going to need your dotting tool and the orange color that you previously had used. And this is exactly what you're going to be doing. You're just going to be doing a triangle shape to start off, and then just make sure you keep them connected. So do like a zigzag. And then when you're done, color in the zigzag and make sure that it is connected to the yellow line. Okay, so clean off your dotting tool and make sure it's all ready to go. We're going to go back to the pink color that we have used for the bunny's nose and ears, and we are going to create just a very thin line across the top. Do not connect this to anything else. Leave it simply so that way you can see the blue on both sides, and just make a thin stripe across the top above the orange, and you have an Easter egg. Okay, so for my pinky nail, I have decided to do something a little bit different. I have decided to take the caviar beads by this brand here, which unfortunately I do not know how to pronounce because it is, I believe, in French. But we're going to be taking our pinky nail, paint over it with the color that you've chosen. As you can see here, I am simply just painting over it because it will be dry and you need the little dots to stick to something. So you're just going to pour very gently on top of your finger the little tiny little dots and stick them down, press down on top of them so that way they stick real nice and good, just like that. And it'll be all ready. There you go, guys. Make sure you put the cap back on. You don't want these things to spill. Trust me, they make a huge mess. Okay, so now we're going to use the last three colors, pink, yellow, and green, like you see here. We're going to take the green color, and you're going to take some of it and put it inside your paint pot, just like so. And now on our thumbnail, you are simply going to create dots around the edge of the corner. So just create some dots like you see here around one side and then go up across the top of your nail. So it doesn't really matter what side the first line of dots you have. A whole lot of the pink color, just enough to make some dots around the top for a flower. And simply just make 4 or 5 little dots in the corner of your fingernail to make a flower, just like so. And once you've created that, you're going to take the yellow and you're going to clean off your dotting tool. You're going to take the yellow paint. This is the last thing you guys have to do, and you're done. Take the yellow, just a little bit. I got way too much once again. I'm a little color happy today. Take the yellow color, dip your dotting tool in it, and then make a center dot inside of your flower, just like you'll see me here do. Guys, that is your Easter manicure. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so fun. I loved making it. And I hope it gives you guys some inspiration on what to do for your Easter. I hope you guys have an amazing Easter holiday, and I will see you guys next week with a new video. Bye!